Luphisra here. Playing more of Alex Hill Whispers at White Oak again. Surprise stream on a weekday, because I'm sick. Those of you who are curious. I don't usually stream on a weekday, but I'm sick. So I'm sick at home. My meds are wearing off. And so I'm streaming now while I have the energy to do so, because I said I'm going to finish this game. And I would. Hello, Star Rider. Okay. Let me start this puzzle over. And yes, I'm cheating on this puzzle because my brain is not working right now. If I could follow the instructions, that would be great. No, wait. Doesn't seem to be doing anything. Hello, Kath. Hi again. Yeah, solution's not working out for me all that well. Even following the solution doesn't work for me. Damn it. This one has to go over here. This has to be switched out with another one. Okay, wait. Moon. This one has to be like that. The mountain has to go over there. Give me a sec. I'll move that. No, this one is not done yet. And there's a sun's piece here. This piece has to be switched over here somehow. But how do I do that? Okay, not good. Okay. Let me do it again. Top circle, 1, 2, and 3. Okay, so it's 1. 3 left. 2 left. 2 left again. 3 right. 2 right. 3 right. 1 left. 1 left. 1, 2, 1, 2. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. It doesn't work. Or am I following it wrongly? I'm messing up somewhere. Clearly. The stars. This one's always wrong. Hello, Sailor Moon Kitty. Hello. I'm stuck on this puzzle. Even when following the solution, I'm stuck on this puzzle. It's how frightened my brain is right now from being sick. I'll do this again. The solution's not working for me. I don't know why. I don't understand this puzzle. It's not working with my sick brain, okay? It's like not working. I don't know. Is this how the puzzle initially looked like, or is it because I launched a different one? Do I need to like launch another one, like an autosave? I'll try that. Why not? I'm stuck anyways. And we see the culprit again.
Why are you here? Lauren? What is this?
She runs off. Surprise! Oh, by the way, forgot to do something. Okay, yeah, she runs off. She hides here.
Go away! What do you?
Yeah, I'm gonna skip that.
I need.
Okay. I'm gonna try this one more time. I'm gonna die, I feel like. I'm even looking at like the answer or the solution to this, I'm still messing up somehow. First circle. Right. 3. 1, 2, 3. Or is it, wait. Is it like right, left, 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 right, right. Hey, I messed up. Hold on. Oh, my brain's not working right now. No, wait. No, my brain is not working. So it just right, left, 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 Right. 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 Left. 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 Right. 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 Left. Right. Right. Left. Left. Right. Left. Left. Right. Right.
Lauren, I'm
Oh, for God's sake, finally.
What did Ronnie do? Lauren,
It's Lauren, people.
he killed who?
How did you know that?
Did Ronnie kill Autry?
It's his fault. She would be alive if it wasn't for him. I was going to tell you. I was going to tell you everything.
And then you end up killing him instead. Seriously?
That message. You can still tell me, Lauren. Tell me what happened. I need to solve this puzzle. Looks like I need to put these images in the right order.
What? Oh, damn it. Wait, it's this puzzle. Hold on, let me go back and check that again. It's this one, right? The poem? Give me a sec while I take a photo of this with my actual phone. Okay. Okay, let me see if my sick brain can do this. Okay. Ocean rise. Ocean has to be here then. Is this the ocean? Ocean. Stars align. Stars. Okay, wait. If I this is the second one, stars here. After stars, what comes after stars? Stars. Mountain. Okay, stars, mountain has to come next. Okay. Stars, mountain, moon, wind.
Got it.
All right. Where are you, Lauren? Are you gonna knock me out? Don't do that, please.
Ugh.
And she locked us in.
Wait.
Like, honestly, Lauren, like, if it was an accident, you could have turned yourself in, the police will listen to you, but no. You want to kill Ronnie and then want to kill us. Because, of course!
Well, if I'm stuck in here, at least I have food.
thinking you're talking to me? I mean, technically, I'm also just commenting, but I can be talking. Oh, well, wait. Is something down there? I can't see anything, though. Do I have to take something? Why not just reach your hand down there and take something? Oh. Is there something below? As I kept saying star. Oh, yeah. Yeah, the solution has like the star thing. Okay. What's this? Oddly shaped hole.
Can't do that. Can't do that. It won't budge. That won't work. It won't budge. Can't do that.
Yeah, I can't do anything. Why don't ya?
I'm missing something.
Oh?
I'm missing something. I need to stop her. You can't keep running, Lauren.
Is that it?
Happened?
It's a very short stream, but I finished here.
I killed Ronnie. But it was an accident, I swear. I was just trying to scare him.
Scare him?
So you end up murdering him.
happened?
Of course you did.
I rigged part of the ceiling to fall, but it wasn't supposed to collapse like that. I wanted him to see the ghost. And then...
Fuck, you're a horrible person.
You were the one using Audrey's ghost to scare him.
Your best friend died and used the ghost
wanted
to
him to feel guilty.
haunt people and the mother?
And remember what he had done.
What?
And then you murdered Ronnie?
I saw him. The night Audrey died, I saw him getting out of the lake. He was soaking wet.
He was drunk.
I tried to talk to him about it. I tried.
You just saw him
No.
getting out of the lake. You didn't even see him killing someone. So,
God, what have I done?
can you imagine if he didn't kill someone? If he fell into the lake
You were
because
the
he
one
was
saying the
drunk?
letters, too.
So you just murdered an innocent man.
I'm sorry.
What?
I'm so sorry.
Well, too late to say that now, right?
Dennis?
You already killed him.
What the hell is going on?
She
Saw
murdered
fire
Ronnie.
and Grandma's tunnels are real. But what are you two doing down here?
Well, I found your ghost, Dennis. We'll explain everything once we're out of here.
Yeah, let us out of this creepy dungeon. Okay, tunnels. I mean
After
tunnels.
we left the tunnels, Dennis called the police. It was one thing to haunt the inn. It was another to cause the death of one of his employees.
Yeah, it's
Lauren will be
bad.
going to court for second-degree manslaughter. I don't know how it will turn out. Dennis no longer has the ghost to haunt the inn, or any of his employees. But he is really excited to show his guests his great-grandmother's tunnels.
It's some good tunnels.
Looks like he
Creepy,
found the new business model for his
but
inn.
good. And yeah, don't use
The
hauntings.
book, Hauntings in Hollow Places.
Don't use hauntings as a
Since the ghost
selling
of White
point.
Oaken was Lauren the whole time, it didn't find a place in the book. But so far, her fans seem to love it. Henry is grumpy that he didn't solve the case
Okay, so
first. He
Shirley
told me he'd never forgive me. I
was
think
good. Right? She actually is
As
not
for
the one
Ronnie,
rigging the haunting,
we'll never
so
know for sure if he was
good to
involved in
know, good to
Audrey's
know.
death. But hopefully her spirit...
And Henry is just an ass. You don't talk about Henry here. Case closed.
That's everything that happened. At least, everything we can know.
Sounds like the case is closed. Well done.
Thank you, Concealia.
Yeah, I wasn't that far away from the end
You
last time I
off
played.
this case.
Yes, well, I'm glad you were able to solve it, and I'm proud of you, Alex. So, are you ready for your next case?
Already have a next case? What's the next case? Well, let the credits roll. And as the credits are going, I'll talk a little bit about the game, how I feel. First off, definitely has the vibes of a Nancy Drew game, like the classic Nancy Drew games. Both the good and the bad, unfortunately. It would be great if it only kept the good, but the bad got into it too. What I mean by that is, my brain is pretty fried. But first off, I'll talk about the good. Like, before I say anything, I actually love this game. I did enjoy playing it. The puzzles are not too difficult. You can't solve it on your own and not resort to using a walkthrough or hints or anything. It's not that difficult. I only resorted to using the walkthrough because my brain is not working well right now. I'm really sick after all. Okay, so my brain is pretty much fried. It's not dealing with that. But you can, if you want to, solve the puzzles on your own. It's not a huge problem. Is there a cutscene or is just...
Join me for my next case.
Ooh.
At Clearwater Bay.
Well, that definitely is very Nancy Drew-like. We have a teaser for the next game at the end. That's neat. Oh, I can wishlist it already. Good to know. But yes, I do enjoy this game. You know, it's a very cozy point-and-click adventure, like mystery game. You know, the graphics can be improved, for sure. It's not the best. I feel like there should be more of a balance, because when I was playing the game, when you click on a character and you zoom in, they look really good. You know, when you're talking to a character and you see them up close, right? They look really good. Very detailed, very high quality. But then you look at the background. And the background is very blurry in contrast to the character when you're zoomed in. Like, if you zoom out, if you're just walking around and you see the character there, they blend in really well with the background. But when you click on them, you know, to talk to them, you realize there's a stark difference between the characters and the background. So I don't mind graphics. They're like retro looking, or because, you know, because I like playing retro games. Some of my favorite like game series are not known to be the best, but I really enjoy playing them. Art of Murder series, anybody? Really recommend that. If you like a good mystery game, you play the point and click ones, the Art of Murder, the first 3. Retro, the graphics are also like retro from like back in the day, but I like it. But yeah, it has to have like a blend. Don't have the characters in the background look too like different. You know, it's too stark of a contrast for me. It might be a nitpicky thing though, it might be just me, but it's something I notice, which is like a bit just, I don't want to call it OCD because I'm not diagnosed, but it has that kind of like gets on my nerve thing, but it's just a me thing. It's just a me thing. Another thing that captured really good is the story pacing, which, if you like the old Nancy Drew games, like the classic Nancy Drew games, it is slow paced. That's not new. For me though, it's a bit too slow paced because I like more action, I think. Also, yes, I'm gonna play the new gun. I will play the new one if it comes out. Hopefully soon. Hopefully. But this one just came out, so probably need to wait a couple of years, right? But I finished that puzzle. Feels good. Yes, it feels good. But speaking of that puzzle, which is something I've noticed for this game, is the lack of instructions. There's a lot of time where I don't know what to do. Because one thing, you have a task list, but your task list is kind of like vague. Very minimal. So you know the major tasks of what you have to do, but you might be stuck in between. Okay, I know I need to do this, but how do I do it? There's no way of, like, Alex doesn't tell you. You know, there's no way of the game telling you, like, okay, I should go here now. Which, one thing I feel like should be improved on in the future games is the switching between night and day. Now, I don't want to keep comparing it to Nancy Drew, but because this is made by a Nancy Drew fan, and it takes huge inspiration from the Nancy Drew games. When you play the Nancy Drew games, you could usually switch between night and day by clicking on her alarm clock or on the bed, you know, and that's how you switch between night and day. But in this game, you only pretty much use the bed, I think, at the beginning, like the first day you arrive at the end. That's when you really use the bed. So I thought that was how you switch between night and day, but throughout the game you realize that's not actually how you switch between night and day. You don't use the bed to switch to night or switch to day. You have to go out of the house. You have to leave the house in order for you to trigger the switch, which is not very intuitive because I didn't know that. I kept clicking on the bed thinking that, okay, now I can switch to nighttime, right? I need to snoop now. But the game won't let me go to sleep. It's like, I need to do stuff. I can't take a nap now. So yeah, it has to be some better way to switch to night and day, because that's a bit confusing to me. You know, like, or have like Alex comment or something, you know, or the switch just happens automatically somehow. And for the puzzles, like I said with Mystery of the Seven Keys, please have some like question mark or something instruction I could read that will tell me this is how you solve the puzzle. Or I could click on it and get a hint or help or something, because sometimes I'm too dumb to know how to solve the puzzle. You know, I need some instruction of some kind, because otherwise I'm like lost and confused. You know? And I think another reason why this is like more of a problem, because this game just came out, so I played it pretty much immediately after it came out, and not a lot of people have released like walkthroughs or anything for this game yet, so I do get stuck a little bit on the puzzles. They're not too difficult, as I said, but sometimes you need some help. So hopefully, maybe in the future games we'll see a hint system or something. I know that's what Nancy Drew did. It started off with just a task list and you just wander around lost and confused, but they eventually introduced a hint system. So hopefully that will happen. Right. The story plot wise, I will say it's pretty good, but I feel bad for not knowing what happened to Audrey. You know? Like, seriously, what happened to Audrey? How did she die? Because I feel like, in my personal opinion, it feels like an accident. Like, it really does feel like an accident. Because even though Lauren said she saw Ronnie get out of the lake, but she didn't see him kill anybody. You know, and the fact that she was really drunk, right? So I don't know if the game was trying to imply that she did kill Audrey because he was so drunk, but I feel like he ended up okay. Like, he showed up at the doorstep of the inn as of wet, and Audrey's mom, Lisa, took him in. There's no injuries or anything. I feel like if he actually caused the accident to kill Audrey, she would be injured somehow. Because we saw the destruction of how the house, like the boathouse, looked like. He wouldn't have come out of that unscathed, you know, without injuries or anything. So personally, I feel like he didn't kill Audrey. Maybe they met. You know, Ronnie and Audrey may have met and they had talked, and he was so drunk he just got wet. But But I want to know what happened to Audrey. Who is she? Did he really get murdered, or is it just an accident? Because I feel like it's sucks that it has that there's no closure. So there's always a part of me is gonna be like, what the fuck happened to Audrey? Okay, I'll always be wondering about that. And a bit messed up on Lauren's part. I never expected Lauren to be the culprit, I gotta say, because we saw the hat at the secret room area. I thought it was Henry. So what happened? Why was Henry sneaking around the inn? I mean, they say that it's because he wants to solve the mystery too of how Audrey died. But why did Lauren have the hat? Is it because she knew that like Henry was sneaking around the inn, so she wore the hat to pretend to be Henry, to trick people into believing it was Henry and not her? No, it also kind of messed up. Like, her best friend died. She used the best friend's ghost to haunt the inn. I know she said she did it to scare Ronnie so that he could confess or start to remember what happened, but the mom is also living at the inn. This was the mom's inn. You know, the mom of your best friend who just lost the daughter. You just did the most fucking messed up thing of like using the daughter's ghost to haunt the poor mother who's still grieving. And then you say you it was an accident, but that place, that boathouse, was so run down. Like, you just fucking murdered the man. I don't like how it was like, oh, second-degree manslaughter. I'm sorry, I don't like that for her, like Lauren. I feel like it should be murder. And I don't care what like Lauren says. I mean, yes, you lost your best friend. Yes, you want to know what happened, but so does Ronnie. So does Lisa. So does everyone else. Like, you have no right to do that. To cause people so much pain, and yet you it's just second-degree manslaughter. I mean, she's probably going to prison for a long time. I will not say I know how the American justice law system works, but why is it not murder? Like, you lured the guy there, and then you lured us there too. Like, he got Alex to go out, and then what's she planning on doing? Was she planning on like having Ronnie killed and then pushing the blame on us? Like, why did she not show up in the end? We could have still met. We could have still like talked to us, but no, she was not there when we went. So what was her plan in the beginning to get both Ronnie and Alex to go out to the boathouse on the same night at the same time, right? And then trick Alex into legit like leaving and going out into the lake, and then what did Lauren plan to do? Like, I need more explanation. I feel like there's a lot of unanswered questions than I have answers for, which kind of bothers me. I'm going on a rant here. Like, if anyone hear this, like, I'll have to say I like the game. Okay, don't get me wrong, I like the game. I enjoyed playing it. I did. But I'm just so confused. I want to know, like, what happened to Audrey? What was Lauren's overall plan? A motive? Henry? Why the freak is he actually sneaking around the inn? You know, and being a creep and whatnot? And then, of course, Ronnie died. We will never know what actually happened with him and Audrey. And then Shirley. Okay, one good thing, I like Shirley. I feel like she is like a mix of Savannah Woodham and Professor Hotchkiss from the Nancy Drew games. Kind of like a mix of both, because she has the Savannah Woodham accent, you know, where she's kind of like going around looking for hauntings and ghosts and being psychic or whatnot. But she also has like the Professor-y Hotchkiss vibes. You know, and she has that red hair too. I like that Shirley did not end up being the culprit, though. I'll say that. She did not use the haunting for her story and her blog. Because it would be so fucking messed up. As I said, it was messed up for Lauren to even do that to begin with, and so I'm glad like Shirley doesn't turn out to be like this messed up bitch who's like using the death of this girl to build up her story and stuff. So she actually is genuinely believes in ghosts, but she's nice. Didn't really do anything like bad. So kudos to you, Shirley. I love you. Harry's a creep. Still a creep. I don't know what else I could say about Henry. But yeah, why did Lauren have Henry's hat? So much questions, so much questions. But the next one tell us. Hopefully it will like mention something. Like maybe there's a newspaper clipping or a magazine or somewhere where we can see like this case, and maybe then they will have some of our questions answered. I will say though, for I think the next game will be a whole different story. Although maybe she is the body of the bay. Damn, that would be scary, wouldn't it? But I mean, yeah, there's a lot of unanswered questions. Like, hopefully, they can find a way to answer our questions in the future. Because I don't like leaving on a note where there are questions that are left unanswered. Because the whole thing started with like the premise of the game was like there was hauntings because of on the anniversary of the death of this girl. It's like the major plot point, but at the end of it, we don't know what happened to her. Whether or not she was actually murdered, it was an accident, we don't know. So she was the major plot point throughout the entire game. She was one of the selling points, but we don't know anything what happened to her in the end, which I will say, to be fair and not to be mean, it's a fail. This part is a fail because we need answers. You don't sell up the game and be like, okay, there's a death of this girl. You need to find out about this threatening letters thing, which ties into this girl's death. But at the end of the entire mystery, we don't know a single thing of what happened to her that we already know. So that kind of is a fail on my part because I still don't know what happened to Audrey. So I'm left sitting here confused. Popular opinion. I felt bad for Lauren. Yes, her bad decisions caused a fear accident, but I felt her fear. She is to me kind of like, I understand where she's coming from, but I don't agree with her. I get that she cares a lot about Audrey and wanting to find out what happened to her. But the fact that she went so far as to using the girl's death to haunt the inn and the people there, and then send threatening letters to who she thought was the culprit, but it may not have even been him. It's kind of bad. Yeah, she went too extreme. She reminds me kind of a bit like Rentaro from Shadow at the Water's Edge. You know, she's not as bad as he is, but kind of the same level of messed up. You know, you get what I mean? And hello, you Makos. You're coming in at the end. I'm not working because I am very sick. My meds are a little bit wearing off, but it's still too early for me to eat my meds, so I figure that I would do a short stream when I'm still kind of awake and have the energy to do so, because I won't be able to have the energy to stream anything the moment I take my meds, because my meds make me so drowsy. So I'm using this short period of when I have the energy to finish up this game, because I want to start the new one. I just came back from a field trip with children. Hopefully it went well. We just reached home. And yeah, I probably will end it here. It's a very short stream today. But I just wanted to finish this game and start a new one. Maybe I probably would I skip tomorrow streaming. Hopefully I feel better by Saturday so I could like play a bit longer. But yeah. I will say, despite going on a little like rant earlier, that I did like this game. It's a good start. It is the first game that the developers made, so I'm giving them a bit of like a slack there, I guess. It's a good start to a mystery. There are a lot of like plot holes and story inconsistencies and stuff. But that's just a bit of a nitpick on my part, I guess. It's personal preference though, I guess. I will give this a 6 out of 10. 6 out of 10. It's not terrible. But as someone who goes for the story, like the story is what's most important to me in the game. Like not really the graphics or anything, it's the story. It kind of failed me in that part, but I did really enjoy myself throughout the game. So that's why it's a 6 out of 10. Still a good game though. So hopefully when the second one comes out that we'll have like questions and stuff answered. What game I'm streaming next? Okay. So I made a couple changes to my plan. Originally, I wanted to play a game for to celebrate my 1 year being a Twitch affiliate. But then I took forever in finishing Murders on the Yangtze River because that game is so good but so long. There's still a DLC that I haven't played yet because it's all in Chinese and you guys won't understand a single thing since it's all in Chinese. So I'm kind of waiting and see if they're gonna release an English version of the DLC yet, or I have to play it off stream and just translate everything for you guys. Then after that, I thought, okay, then after I finished that one, it was past my anniversary already, but I was like, I could play the game I was intending to play, but then Alex Hill came out, and I was like, well, gotta play this one now. It's brand new. I've been waiting for a bit. So after this one, I'm going back to playing the game I initially wanted to play, which I have played before, long time ago. It was one of the games I first started playing and streaming on my channel. Called Crowns and Pawns, Kingdoms of Deceit. It is actually not like the first game I played out and streamed. That one was Secrets Can Kill Remastered, but I'm never going to replay Secrets Can Kill Remastered ever again. So I'm skipping to the next one, which was Crowns and Pawns, Kingdom of Deceit. When I first started streaming, that game was new. It just came out not too long ago. And so I played it and streamed it and really liked it. You can't find the VOD for me playing that game anywhere anymore because I showed my face back then. And I used the gaming overlay for my games, which, as y'all know, over time, I'm not comfortable showing my face. And I don't like using game overlays for my game anymore. I like it full screen where you can actually see more. Because I realized it's kind of like a me thing where whenever I watch people stream, when they use a game overlay, because a lot of times I might be watching on my phone, the screen is so tiny I can't really see much. Like if I'm watching on my PC, it'll be fine because I have a 27-inch monitor. It's huge. But if you're watching on your phone or even a laptop, it's too tiny to actually see a lot of stuff. So I like to just have the game like full screen like that without any overlays or anything. So yeah, I'll replay that one for my very late celebration for 1 year of being a Twitch affiliate. Very late. But I'm gonna do it anyways. That was a great game. It's been a couple of years too, so I can play it again. Remember how good it is. But yeah, that is it. It's a very short stream, but I am very sick. I have to go lie down now. My brain's starting to hurt. But yeah, that is it for this stream. I will see how well I feel. There will not be a stream tomorrow. I cannot do it tomorrow. But I will try and see if I can do it Saturday night. So I'll see you guys there then. But yeah, have a good day, everybody. Thanks for the follow, whoever you are, because I have like lurker friendly stuff now, so I can't even see who followed me. Okay, but thanks for the follow. Thanks, Star, for dropping by. And glad you enjoyed my stream. Yumiko's, Film and Kitty, anyone else who's lurking. Okay, and of course, for those of you watching on YouTube, you know, I appreciate you guys too, even if you don't comment or chat or anything. If you just watch, I still appreciate it. But until the next time I see you guys, okay? Until for those of you watching on YouTube, you'll be the next video. So I'll see you guys in the next video, hopefully. Until then, take care.